Today we're going full throttle with Root Rider armies at Town Hall 15, and I've got 3 insane variations lined up, from pure spam to surgical RC recall. Whether you're lazy tripling or flexing for your clan, one of these is going to become your new favorite. Let's dive in. We're kicking things off with the classic Root Rider smash. You've got 5 healers, 5 Root Riders, 6 Valks, and support troops. Spells? It's a clean mix. 3 Rage, 3 Freeze, 1 Invis, and 1 Skeleton. In the clan castle, we've got Valks and a recall to use on your hero mid-attack. King's got the Yak, Spiky Ball, and Earthquake Boots. Queen's rockin' the Unicorn, Giant Arrow, and Healer Puppet. Warden's got the Diggy, Healing Tome, Eternal Tome, and RC, Lassie, Electro Boots, Hog Puppet. Now here's how this beast works. Start with the king on one corner and push him into a compartment. His ability will set a strong funnel. Then drop the siege barracks and queen on the opposite corner. Once that funnel's locked in, slam in all the Root Riders and Valks right in the middle. I recommend entering closer to the town hall side so you eat the Giga Poison early. Why? Because you will have Warden ability to protect the troops under the Giga Poison, and nothing's dying. But you can still get through the Giga Poison or any high DPS area if you rage healers along with your main army. So, don't forget that. You'll watch troops walk through even raged up defenses like it's nothing. We had a heavy back end in this hit and still didn't lose anything. It finished under 2 minutes with a ton of troops left alive. Absolute domination. Now onto Variation 2, Root Riders with Overgrowth. Composition stays the same, but we swap a Rage and Freeze for 2 Overgrowth spells. Same pets and equipment too, except a minor tweak on the RC later. Setup's the same, use King to crush a corner compartment. Pro tip, pop his ability early when he gets inside the compartment, so his Spiky Ball and EQ Boots combo clear the whole side fast. Then Siege Barracks and Queen on the other side. Funnel done? Drop the entire army in between again. Now, as your Root Riders push to the core, start using Overgrowth smartly. Doesn't matter which side you cast on, just make sure it keeps the army together. That's key. When your army stays grouped, healers get insane value healing everyone. You'll notice in this hit we held the Warden ability until the troops reached the town hall and it paid off huge. 0 losses. We didn't even have much rage spells here, but we ended with 3 heroes alive, a ton of Root Riders, and a few swag spells we never needed. Super clean. Now for the 3rd and final variation, Root Riders with Royal Champion Walk. Army comp is again almost the same, but this time spells include 5 invisibility, 1 recall to pull back the RC, 1 rage, and 2 freeze. Clan castle is Valks, Poison, and an Overgrowth. Siege barracks again for the funnel. All pets and hero setups remain unchanged. Here's how to pull it off. Instead of using the king for the funnel, we're starting with the RC. And this is where it gets fun. RC goes deep into the base, setting up a solid funnel before we recall her back. And that's what gives this army its edge. You recycle her for the back end. Now, if she pulls the clan castle, just drag them out, take them down, and get back to business. Once her job is done and the funnel's set, spam the main army straight through the core. Siege barracks and Queen funnel the other side. Once you're pushing toward Town Hall, pop Warden early if needed. But keep an eye on those raged up healers. They make the Giga Poison feel like a joke. And when the RC rejoins the battle, that's when it gets nasty. She starts sniping back-end defenses while the rest of the army clears through. Splash? No problem. Raged defenses? Still no issue. The army just walks through everything like it doesn't exist. And just when you thought we were done, here's a bonus Root Rider variation that flips everything on its head. In the first 3 armies, you were using the king or royal champion to set up funnels, right? Well, forget that. This one skips the hero funnel setup entirely. No waiting around. No slow hero walk. This is fast, aggressive, and straight to the point. Instead of wasting time with the king or RC to carve out one corner, we're bringing in the fireball. Yup, just fire it straight into one edge of the base and let it rip open the funnel. In this hit, we paired it with a mini Warden Walk and even tossed in a few Invis spells to snipe the Monolith and Fireball combo. But honestly, you could have just aimed at a ground bow and gotten a simple value, which is more than enough. You don't have to be fancy, so after that, it's back to the basics. Funnel the opposite side with your Siege Barracks and Queen, then spam in the full main army between both sides. No delays, no precision pathing, just raw firepower. Now, here's the best part. Your king is now pushing into the core with the rest of the army. You're not using him for funneling anymore. You're using him where it matters most, because his ability opens up the whole center like a wrecking ball. Yes, Root Riders can crush walls on their own, but when the king clears out the middle like this, it turns into pure carnage. The core vanishes. Sure, you don't have the Warden ability anymore, but with raged healers backing the Root Riders, it's irrelevant. They tank through everything. The entire push just bulldozes the base. And honestly, this hit ended up being stronger than every other variation we showed. So yeah, we're calling this one the bonus army. Completely busted and way too easy to execute. I've dropped the link in the description for you to copy it and try it yourself. Trust me, this one's gonna get you hooked. And that's how you 3-star Town Hall 15 with Root Riders in 4 different ways, each more dangerous than the last. Try them out, pick your favorite, and let your clanmates watch in shock as you swag half your spells. If you liked this breakdown, smash that like button, drop a comment with your favorite variation, and subscribe for more detailed guides like this. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep tripling and keep flexing.